Alrighty, so you just saw the first teaser trailer for Secret Level, and I thought it would be fun to go through it and see if I could see which franchises are on screen. Some of these franchises I don't know at all, so I might not recognize them. Some will probably be pretty obvious. Just check this baby out. So that right there looks like Warhammer. I don't know Warhammer that well, but it is definitely a Warhammer because they have those giant guys in the gigantic armor, and I know enough about it to know that this is Warhammer 40,000. And they just chose to open the trailer with that. Here's a high up shot of them, those guys that we just saw walking away, dragging along something. Their feet are like leaving prints that are glowing. I don't know. Does that mean they're predators or some shit? I don't know. That there looks like Sifu. I don't know the game, but I know enough to know that the main guy in it looks kind of like that. The game mechanic is interesting. It's something about like you have to keep fighting these people, and when if you lose, you get older. Something like that. It'd be interesting to see how they handle that on screen. This is probably the Outer Worlds, only because the unusual colors they have, with the moon maybe. But this over here looks slightly not sci-fi, so maybe I'm wrong. There's a ship in the background, so yeah, it's probably Outer Worlds. Visionaries behind Love, Death, and Robots. This right here, I don't know what this is. I don't know, is that a graveyard right there or something? Definitely getting some Asian culture vibes off it. Here, not don't know if that's a face I should recognize, or if some of these are could be actual actors with their faces put on. These could be actual like digitized faces of actors, but this person is an actor, or I don't know. Judging from his clothing, it has some type of fantasy medieval vibes. No idea what that is up close, but you could definitely see the quality of the animation for sure. It's even got the little veins in the eyes. Just I can't tell again either. There's some giant structure in the background. Something alien space related. The new anthology series. This could be from a game that somebody else knows right away. There's letters on the back there. UGS maybe? VGS? Someone who knows what this stuff is, let me know down below. It did say 15 episodes, so I don't know if this is showing every single thing that's going to be in the show. And whatever this is, some lady putting her hand on something, couldn't tell you. You got some fluffy stuff coming off there. It kind of looks like cotton candy, if I'm honest. I'm going to be honest with you. That was Sifu again. This, don't know. They're showing people opening doors a lot. Apparently, they open a lot of doors in this show. The door opening show. This could be Exodus or the King Honor of Kings or something. So Honor of Kings is some type of mobile game. Never played it, never heard of it. Interesting that they're going to go with mobile games as well. Exodus New World. This is another one. I have no clue what this is. Yeah, New World was the game that came out. First original Prime game that came out. I think it was kind of popular for a second, but fell off pretty fast. Came out like 3 years ago, 2 years ago. Purple. In bed dying. Yeah. Being this is a dragon, it could be from Dungeons and Dragons, so I don't know. I'm not going to assume, but robot hand touching a human hand. Looks like this is some kind of giant mech suit. Somebody crashed, and this is another mech suit, maybe reaching out to them, doing the classic fingers touching finger thing. This reminds me of Lord of the Rings. That's Mega Man for sure. I should probably know what this game is based on that, but I don't. Oh, there he is. There's Kratos. So this is interesting because it's Kratos, but it looks like he's in a modern setting. So what's that about? Who knows? And like the announcement said, there was just a part that just said PlayStation, so I don't know what that means exactly, because it didn't give us 15 titles, so perhaps a bunch of PlayStation titles are going to make up some episodes. But it is interesting to note how it's Kratos, but he seems to be in some type of city, a modern city. So what is that about? Some of these go by so fast, it's hard to even see. Someone's playing Chinese checkers or something? Oh, now it's just tripping by really fast. There's something there that looked like Mega Man for a second. No, skips together like too far. Holy shit. It's really hard to tell what any of this is. Oh, that guy don't look like he's doing very well. You Warhammer. I suppose I should know what that symbol means, but I don't. Probably Warhammer. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's giving me Ghost of Tsushima vibes right there. I guess if they're doing PlayStation, that could be one of them. Some evil skeleton sorcerer guy doing some evil stuff with his hands. That's the evil hand gesture. Anytime someone's doing that gesture, it's not good. Someone with an eye on their neck. That there, that's definitely Keanu Reeves. So that's definitely Keanu Reeves. You get a very quick look at his face. So that means there is at least one actor who's notable in this show. But what story he's doing, what episode, we don't know yet. There's some creepy monster guy from what series, I don't know. This December. Your typical space city flying stuff. Maybe this is from Outer Worlds. Mega Man, yeah. That's the Mega Man helmet right there. Looks really young. More like Mega Boy. Yeah. Just decent look at the helmet there. Looks pretty game accurate. Another Warhammer shot. Man. They do so many quick cuts, like I can't even like adjust the time enough to get a good look at it. But who's that? Some bloody face person? Space battle of some sort. I don't know. Any space related thing? I just think it's Outer Worlds, but I don't know. That looks like a character out of Star Wars, whatever that is. A half robot character hugging somebody. Maybe that's what Mega Man looks like when he's on in his armor. Somebody falling. Looks painful. There's Sifu again. Some modern shooting something. That might even be part of that moment with Kratos where he was in a modern city. That looks similar to the city they had in that his picture. But I don't know. That'd be weird. Like he's gonna go back. Is he gonna go to the future and like fight an army or something? That's a little weird. This is probably either from Exodus or New World. More Sifu. Whatever this is was connected to those guys 2 seconds ago. Looks like the same truck they just showed. Oh yeah, there's all the names. Just says PlayStation for one of them though. Warhammer. Dragons. Goes by so fast it's hard to even like time it. Spelunky, Concord. Why the fuck is Concord there? Who gives a shit about Concord? This here is the most interesting shot of the trailer. You'll see now in a second. Boom. Pac-Man. Or the Pac robot. How in the world are they going to do a Pac-Man thing? I don't know. It almost looks like an eye right there as well. Maybe this is some type of device that a person uses to battle with, maybe? Could be connected back to this robot guy I saw earlier. Or was it right here? Yeah. That could be it. That could be the same Pac-Man floating orb thingy. Person who's either wearing a suit or it's a robot can control it somehow. And it's going to be an adult series too, so they're going to take a Pac-Man and Mega Man, two very kid-style IPs, and they're going to make that into an adult version. So I'd be curious to see how they're going to handle Mega Man and Pac-Man, because this is like really strange. You see inside his mouth, he's got like millions of little grinders or whatnot, so looks like Pac-Man is going to be someone's type of weapon they use to do stuff with. So I have a feeling there's not going to be very Pac-Man-ish. Just some person using this as a way to kill people. All right, so that was my little gander at the brand new trailer for Secret Level, which just dropped a few hours ago. Tim Miller announced it on Gamescom. I have a video of that as well. I did like 3 videos today. But will I upload them all at the same time? I don't know. Is that a good idea or a bad idea? You let me know below. And let me know if you're excited for this. I think it looks really cool. And I'm super excited to see it. And I'm wondering if they're going to drop the entire season. And I'm also curious to see if any other actors besides Keanu Reeves is going to be in this. But we'll find out on December 10th. Until then, my friend, don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, keep gaming.